here at the San Francisco Running Company in Mill Valley, California with Brett Rivers, owner and founder here at SFRC, winner of the Quad Dipsy and second at San Diego 100 and Tahoe Rim Trail 100. And here looking at the victory bags to kind of give an overview of the Bear 2, the Cougar 1, and the Coyote 1. Wanted to ask Brett just to kind of give his own take on his experience using the victory bags at events, and just go ahead and hand it over to him.
Cool, thanks. I have used the Bear 2 for the last 2 seasons of running. It's a fantastic bag. The story here is really functionality and efficiency. I design, what goes into the bag based off race circumstances, distance, what I need. At Quad Dipsy last year, for example, I had this bag at the turnaround, had a soft flask of gel and a second water bottle ready to go. I didn't need a lot of extra stuff, so I just had it, right here in the middle. This year at San Diego, there's a good stretch where you're about 35 miles without crew. So in that one, I had extra bladder of pre-mixed sports drink ready to go. I had a soft flask full of pre-mixed sports drink in one of the cooler caddies ready to go. And then also general supplies for 100 that you may or may not need. So your lube, an extra goo, any other additional products, maybe a change of socks. I should preface by saying I have 2 of these bags at home. One's my crew bag, one's my bag that I use. The crew bag is basically a mini medic kit. It's where we're storing, a lot of Band-Aids, anything to repair feet, lube, extra goo, really anything that a runner may need. You want to build a lot of flexibility into your race plans, regardless of the distance. And as that distance increases, that plan might have more to it. So these also make fantastic crew bags in terms of how functional they are for getting your runner back out of that aid station as fast as possible. The Cougar, if I was, and probably will be, at Quad this year, this is probably all that I would need. The positive things about, smaller bags is that you can't overstuff them. You have to kind of forces you to keep them simple. So having an extra soft flask, an extra water bottle there, that's pretty much all I'll need. So perfect bag for that. Where maybe space is a concern, that's the positive aspect of the Cougar. And then the same thing goes for the Coyote. This also is one where if you just need some soft flasks, gel, maybe some medic supplies, something that's pretty straightforward, pretty organized. Maybe you also need this just from a travel perspective. Again, build flexibility in your plan no matter the distance or the race. You might need this at mile 40 where you're going to be without crew for 30 miles. You might just need this or the Coyote at a different aid station where you're going to see crew every 7 miles. So that's the story with the 3 bags from my perspective.
And just give folks a chance to see how, as a unit, they all kind of compartmentalize with each other, actually can fit one inside the other as well if they wanted to be used in such a fashion. Find us at victorysportdesign.com on Facebook, and you can also find us at the San Francisco Running Company and soon to be other retailers across the United States.